Okay, I came out here and I just started doing stuff and forgot to hit record. So this is a recap. What I've done is I went out and got some 2.5 by 3/16 tubing, square tubing, and cut it down to 6-inch pieces. And one's going to be the top. I'll use this one as the top, and this one's going to be the bottom. And right now I just cut a piece of this flat to fit inside as a stopper for the bottom. So it will go like this on top of the rotor that is on top of the drum, and one on top of the rotor, truck rotor. So that's where we are. I was just beveling the edges here, and I'm trying to get it to fit inside without falling through, so it's easier for me to weld on. And so far so good. I think maybe not. I think this should do. And then zip a weld across each side, and it's almost done. I think I'm going to, on 2 sides, drill a hole and weld a nut on top. Reason being, this is a piece of the square, 2-inch square that I have to fit inside, and it's a little bit sloppy. So if I stuck a bolt, if I stuck a nut, weld a nut, and then shove a bolt through on 2 sides, it will shove it into the corner like this, tighten it up, and it shouldn't move. And it's also removable, so I can take this out and just leave the base for storage. burn myself. I got a little squiggly there. That'll do. Now this is the stopper for the bottom. Now when you put this into place, it bottoms out and won't go all the way through. Cool down a little bit. We'll let this cool down, and then we'll go ahead and drill these holes. I guess maybe we'll take it out to the drill press. Okay, got these welded up. Just put a quick coat of weld through primer just on the bottom because I'm going to tack weld it to the tops of the rotors, which I'll show you in a minute. And the rest I'll just use some self-etching primer over the bare metal. Alright, let that dry up. So what I've done off camera is drilled a few holes, one on each side. As you can see, this one I forgot to turn the camera on, so I already welded one together. But here's what I did. I got a nut and bolt, cleaned off the edge so it makes good contact for the weld. Good weld means good, clean contacts means good welds. Then what I'll do is just thread it on so this goes in the hole so I know it's going to go through when I weld it, and then just weld it up. Okay, this is where we're at. I've drilled holes through, welded the nuts onto the tube. Next, we're going to prep these plates. Cut two because I'm going to make two base plates. I've used right here a transfer punch, and I've marked them. Now I'm just going to make them a little bit better. Now we can take them over the drill press. Okay, got this clamped down. I'm going to start with a 1/4 inch drill bit. switch the drill bit over to 1/2 inch, and we'll drill the rest of these holes. We've already got it lined up, clamped together, using WD-40 this time. Doesn't work as good as the cutting fluid, but it's cheaper. Two more. Okay, got the holes drilled out. Clean off the WD-40. Now we've got two. I'm going to make 3, but we got 2 for now. These holes are to line up with the rotors on top of the rotors. And now we will just clean this up and get it prepped for weld. Okay, we've leveled out the base plate here and leveled out the sides. Can't really tell on the camera's not close enough. However, it's now level, ready to weld. Have to carefully put the ground clamp on. Trying not to move it. All right. Double check. Make sure it didn't move while putting the clamp on. Looks good. Give it a tack on each corner. Double check, make sure it didn't move. Make that triple check. Looks acceptable. Make sure that base plate didn't move as well. Okay, now we'll reclamp in a better position and start welding it solid. Let's move this clamp in a better position. Prop it up. We've lost the audio, so I'm doing a voiceover here. That's why you can't hear the sizzle of the welder in the background, or the whine of my cooling fan on the welder.
Okay, now that we've got these welds done, semi-gloss rust paint. Still a little heavy. That'll do. Okay. Now, if all goes well, these will all fit. In a perfect world. Piece of got some splatter from the welding in here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now the sucker weighs, oh my god, don't even know what it weighs. I'll say it's a lot. I don't know if you want to see what it looks like underneath, but nothing special. I don't know if it'll hold there. Not bad. All right. Of course, that one's a little snug. All right. Let me, now let's just tighten this down. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Boom. Okay. Not bad. Now we just... Yeah. That's great. Okay. Nice sunny day. Look at that. All right. Let's move this camera back a little bit. Looks good. First tool that gets mounted on here. It's pretty stable. The driveway's not. But as far as tipping factor, thing's so heavy, I don't think it's ever going to tip. And there we have it. Tool stand. Next, I'll mount the vise. That piece of railway I have, I'll mount that as well, maybe. Simple DIY workstand. Thanks everybody for watching. Project Workstand. It's going to come in very handy. I think next I will be working on the Project Mustang again, using the stump and possibly a sandbag to hammer out those flat spots in the wheelhouses, and then we can mock it all up, I think. Again, thanks for watching. See you on the next video.